Hey guys, Mick Satcher again from sellmymortgagenoteforcash.com. I hope you guys are doing well, and I am on a roll here. I've created maybe 7 or 8 videos, all talking about tips on how to create the perfect mortgage note. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Please give me a thumbs up below to let me know that you're enjoying it, because if you don't give me a thumbs up, that means you're not enjoying them, and I'm not going to create anymore. I'm only doing this if I think I'm creating something of value that you like. And also, by giving me a thumbs up, it tells YouTube that I'm creating something of value. This way YouTube doesn't kick me off and allows me to stay on here. Okay? So please, give me a thumbs up. Promise? All right. Now, also subscribe to this YouTube channel, so this way every time I create a video that's designed to help you, you will get an instant email from YouTube letting you know that I just created a new video. And if you haven't already, go to my website, sellmymortgagenoteforcash.com. While you are there, you will get instant access to a free insider guide that I created called the Note Holder's Guide. Discover how to maximize your note's value. It is Note Holder's Guide. Discover how to, that's how it goes. It's going to give you all the information that you ever need on creating the perfect mortgage note, and how to value your note, and how to sell it to someone like myself. I am a private mortgage note investor. If you don't know this already, I am willing to give you cash for your mortgage note. So if you created a mortgage note, like maybe you sold a house for $100,000, but the buyer only had like, my mouth is getting dry. Let's say the buyer only had $70,000 cash, but you didn't want to lose the deal, and you decided to still sell the house. What you in essence did was, he gave you $70,000 cash, but he still owed you $30,000 because you wanted to sell it for $100,000. Instead of him paying you the $30,000 cash, you decided to give him a mortgage, and you said, hey, listen, instead of paying me all at once, you can pay me over the next 10 years at an interest rate of 10%. And by doing that, you created what's called a promissory note. And that is exactly what I want to buy. So now maybe it's been 6 months or 7 months down the road, and you have decided that you're like, oh man, crap, I don't want to wait for this guy's money anymore. I'd much rather have some cash in my pocket. If that's the case, you need to contact me right away. Go to my website, sellmymortgagenoteforcash.com, and once you get there, make sure you download the report and give me your information there. There's a form there that allows you to give me your name, your phone number, and your email address, and that's way I can stay in touch with you, and then we can start communicating with each other, and you can call me up and you can say, hey, listen, Mick, here's the note that I have. I don't want to wait for this money anymore. I'd much rather sell this note to someone like you for cash. If that's the case, I will buy that note. And usually within 48 to 72 hours from getting all the information that I need from you, all the documents and everything that I need, I can give you a cash offer on that note. Now, please note, I only buy about 2 notes a month. I'm not some big time company out there. As such, as you can see, this is my home office that I'm making these videos for you. But what that means is I don't have a ton and crap load of overhead out there. I don't have some big fancy building to pay for, big fancy logos to pay for, so on and so forth. What that means is I can afford to give you more money for your note than the big guys. All right? Remember that. So please, contact me right away. Go to my website, sellmymortgagenoteforcash.com. The link is below. Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video, please. That means a lot to me. Now, to be honest with you, I forgot what I was going to talk about today. Crap. Hold on, I'll figure it out. What was it? Man, I got on a roll. I got all crazy there. Ooh, that's what it was. Maximizing your note's value. How to do it. Okay? One thing to really pay attention to is payment records. The record of the payment history of your note. A lot of people out there create these notes and they don't know any better at the time, and that's what these videos are designed for. They will create a note and they will tell the person that, hey, listen, don't pay me this $30,000 cash right now. Instead, pay me over the next 10 years or 5 years or whatever it is. and which is all good and well. But then when it's time to collect payments, guess how they collect payments? They tell the borrower to come and hand them cash. Okay? That's very good for you as the note holder because you love getting cash instead of getting a check that sometimes can bounce and so on and so forth. The problem with that becomes, let's say you decide to sell the note to someone like myself. How do I know that this guy's been paying you on time? Very difficult, right? Very difficult for you to verify to me that this guy has been paying you on time. When he's paying you in cash, you have no record of his payment history. The only thing that you could provide me at that point in time is your word that he's been paying you on time. But you could very well be lying. I'm not saying you are lying, but you very well could be. And just having that risk, knowing that it's hard to verify whether or not this guy's been paying on time, means that I have to price in that risk when I make you an offer for your note. As such, I'm obviously going to offer you less for that note if you have no payment history for this guy. So what should you do instead? Number one, you should probably collect checks from them if you can. Typically, here's what I've done. To make it easy, because you don't want to be getting checks in the mail all the time, I'll get 5 years worth of checks all up front, post-dated, for the month in which it's due, and then I'll deposit that check. If I have one that's dated for, January 1st, 2018, that's when I'll deposit it. And then I'll have one for February 1st, 2018. That's when I'll deposit it. So just get them all up front. Great way. Because once you deposit checks, you are able to actually, create a trail of the payments, because then we can see the canceled checks. Now that all of a sudden, if you come to me and you present the last 12 months worth of payment checks to show that this guy paid on time every month, I'm gonna like that note better than the other ones that are out there that I can't figure out what the actual payment history is. So that's one way. Number two, you can use a third party to create the money. Maybe this guy doesn't have a bank account and he can only pay with cash. Okay. In that case, maybe you can use some type of like a rental property manager or something like that. Rental management company. Because if you create a third party, it's easier to verify because, the third party will create what's called like a verification of rent or verification of payment. And that makes it a little bit more credible than just you telling me, hey, this guy paid on time. I promise he did. I promise he did. Another way to possibly do it is maybe instead of them giving you cash directly, have them go directly to your bank account and deposit the money directly into your bank account. If that's the case, I would create maybe a separate bank account just for your note, because that way there's, it's easy to verify, and you can't, like if you looked at my bank account, I got deposits from all over the place. It'd be hard to kind of justify which one is from this guy and which one's from this guy. Obviously, the same amount of the payment will kind of make it a little bit easier. Like if the guy has a payment of $1,000, and every month I see $1,000 being deposited, it's a little bit easy for me to do that, number one. But if they do that, also you can tell them to keep a receipt. What I tell these people to do is, hey, deposit the money into my bank, and then this is mainly for a lot of for my renters. Deposit the money into my bank, take a picture of that receipt with your cell phone, and text it to me. Okay. Also, there's some, go online and you can just quickly, easily see. There's a company out there called cozy.co, COZY.co. I'm actually from England, so I say Z, I don't say Z. COZY.com, COZY.com, or .co. And that's the company I use to create, to receive rent payments from people all over the place. And basically how it works is they set up their bank account to Cozy, and money goes directly from their bank account to Cozy, and then from their account to mine. And when it hits my bank account, it shows from Cozy, and then it has a reference name of the person who made that deposit. So this is yet another way for us to verify where the money came from. Okay, so that's, I think I had some notes here. I wanted to say something else. No, that's it. That is one way to maximize your notes value. Make sure you keep good records of all the payments. Okay, you have to. You definitely have to do that. All right. Thanks, guys. And again, please go to my website, sellmymortgagenoteforcash.com. And when you're there, there's a form there. There's a video of me talking there. There's a form there. Give me your name, your email address, and your phone number. By doing that, I will send an email to you instantly with the free guide titled The Note Holder's Guide, Discover How to Maximize Your Notes Value. And I will also, in the email, give you my contact information, my cell phone, and my phone number to contact me. That's the only way you can get my phone number. I'm not going to give it out here on the videos because I don't want people calling me from all over the place. I only want people who have downloaded my guide and who understand the note business a little bit to call me. I only buy 2 notes a month. Two notes a month. So please contact me as soon as possible if you are interested in selling your note, because I only have a limited amount of cash that I use to buy these notes. So call me right away. Only 2 notes a month. And make sure you thumbs up this video and share the link with your friends on Facebook. You know, so Facebook the link and tweet it, whatever. You know, Instagram it and Snapchat it, whatever you have to do. I don't know. There's so many things out there. It's crazy. All right. Thank you, guys. And I'll talk to you soon. And if you have any comments or questions, please below comments, questions, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. So this way, the next time I create a video, I will be sharing it with you. All right. Thank you.